if we could build a place that taught children the wonders of architecture, engineering, and development? What if that place also trained teenagers to get involved in their communities and explore the building professions? Imagine this same place bringing together people from around the world to discover what is really involved in erecting a skyscraper. How does public transportation work? And who is designing sustainable buildings for the future? It would be a monument to human achievement in building, uniting leaders in the built environment. It does exist, and it's your institution. It's the National Building Museum.
The National Building Museum is the only museum in the country, if not on the planet, that addresses all of the building arts and sciences.
This is the building of buildings in some sense. I mean, this is the place where all the roads converge from around the country for ideas about building.
The Building Museum offers a window for the public into all the things that shape the form the built environment takes.
Whether the exhibit is on slums in different parts of the world, or on the federal city and what it's been over the past 100 years, or some of our top architects. It's all here.
Highlighting that to the general population, I think, goes a long way to something that helps make greater cities.
Every single time I come to the Building Museum, the first thing I'm greeted by is the laughter of children. When you bring children into an educational environment like the National Building Museum, it makes them creative thinkers about the world they live in.
In the future, we're going to need craft workers, we're going to need project managers and superintendents, and we're going to need owners of construction companies. And this is a great opportunity for us to demonstrate to young people the various career choices that exist within our industry. We look at the Building Museum as the honest broker, as the neutral territory where entities that have legitimate but competing interests can get together and talk.
It's a place we go to, and we know that there are people who will listen and care and collaborate.
It creates these wonderful synergistic relationships between engineers and architects and developers and contractors.
Environmental groups, the housing groups, the policymakers, the lenders, government agencies, they have to sit around the table to solve the current issues that we're facing. And the Building Museum has a history of doing that, and they're very effective.
The Building Museum is your industry's museum.